Hey guys, welcome back to the Rambler channel. I'm out here with some friends. A friend of mine doing a hike on this trail called Trout Creek Canyon. So the website says it should be about a 7-mile round trip, take about 3.5 hours. And we're gonna see if we can do that in about 4.5 because we're fat and lazy. So it's a beautiful day. It's a little bit warmer than I'd like for a hike, but hopefully it'll cool down as we start getting headed up the trail. Well, according to my watch, we've gone a little over half a mile. Although, according to the sweat drops, I think we've gone like 7. Somebody dangle French fries in front of me. I need motivation. So where do rivers spend the night? In a riverbed, obviously. They say this trail follows along 3.5 or something miles of the Trout Creek. However, I feel like there's no trout in the creek. Seems like false advertising. Not real sure what kind of rock this is, but it seems like it was poured here. Maybe some kind of sedimentary rock. All the rest of this is like rough, granity, if you can see through the trees. But this one seems like it flowed in. The camera's not going to focus, of course. I'm not real sure. That's kind of interesting. So we passed some other people on the trail, and I asked them if Sacagawea was this way. They said that she was up by the gate. So I'm not sure if that means we can't hike the whole trail or not, but yeah, we're going to stick with it. We've been on 45 minutes now, approaching 2 miles. So I'm sure we'll get there soon. We're only supposed to go 3.5, so might be close. It is kind of easy to imagine a mule train coming through here. The trail's kind of just this narrow. I got a rock wall on one side, and albeit a small river, on the other side. I wonder if it changes in depth during different seasons of the year. Rain, snow melt, things like that, I'm sure have an effect on this. But you can kind of get an idea of this canyon. Where we just came from. So it's been a pretty nice hike. Like I said, we're on about 2 hours now. Had to get my socks wet. Trying to. El nombre del río es Trout Creek. Por ahora, no pescados. Said this quite a bit. It's just difficult to get the grandeur on the camera, but I'll try. I was trying. 2.9 miles, 1 hour, 8 minutes, 5,000 foot elevation. It's actually cooled down a little bit, but we're in the canyon, we're in the trees, so there's some shade, which is a nice relief. The trail's not too bad, actually. There's been a couple rough spots, but for the most part, it's been a really nice trail to walk on. And I'm just breathing hard because I'm fat and out of shape. Sweat is pounds leaving the body, right? It's just so amazing, though. I love it. Around every corner, it's just more beauty, more nature. Although there's not a lot of water in that creek, which is also kind of weird, because up here it seems like there's, I don't know, 50 times more water than there was about a mile ago. It was more like the trout trickle. Up here it's actually Trout Creek. Still no trout, so not sure where the name came from. But oh, it's been a pretty decent hike. Hopefully we find where we're going soon. So my trail has merged with a small riverbed, which is pretty cool, I guess. Just get a little bit of mud on the tires, right? And this might be the trickle that we saw down below. Maybe Trout Creek separates and goes somewhere else. Nothing beats the sound of running water. Flowing rivers. We've been walking. Oh, come on, there we go. 3.2 miles, hour and 15 minutes. Turns out we could have just driven up here. On the bright side though, for those of you guys hunting Sasquatch, I found out where he lives. In theory. So, I really had wanted the trail to end at a waterfall or a scenic overlook or a canyon, a cave, a cliff, anything other than a gate. But it was a really nice walk. It's really pretty. It wasn't too difficult. We only climbed a couple 100 feet in elevation. Like I was saying before, the trail's in pretty good shape. There's actually evidence people riding their bikes through here, which is pretty impressive. There were some spots that seemed a little sketchy, but you just get off and walk right there, right? Just push your bike through, get back on the other side. So I can see how a mountain bike could be ridden through here. Obviously they are ridden through here. Just somebody in better shape than me. And I know round is a shape and I didn't get this body from working out. But I'm really glad I did this. Glad I got to take you guys along with me. And it's been definitely a pleasure being able to be outdoors and go and do all this stuff. Get some hiking in. Enjoy the smell, feel the breeze, hear the sounds. It's definitely fantastic, especially with everything that's going on in the world. Or not going on, depending on who you are and what you believe. So, heading back down, we're making better time. I guess the trail's familiar, so I wouldn't say we're running or even rushing, but just easier going downhill than up, right? Gravity. So in this case, gravity favors the fat. So, thanks again for putting up with my rambling and joining me on this adventure. I hope you've enjoyed it at least half as much as I did. I know being here in person is much better than watching it on your phone or tablet or computer, but at least this way you can live vicariously. And it gives me motivation to get out and do stuff like this. You know, I can't film this, can't make this video from my bed or my couch playing video games, so I appreciate you guys giving me the motivation to get outside and do this and enjoy these things and share them with you. So I do appreciate it. Appreciate you guys subscribing. Feel free to like and comment, share with your friends and family, tell them about the channel, and we will see you on the next one.